He disappears into the alley, his breathing growing labored. What's waiting for him in there? Tony looks around, taking in his surroundings. He's in a storage room, crates and boxes piled high. He spots a possible exit, a door that might just lead him to freedom. He moves towards it, his heart pounding in his chest. He knows he can't stay hidden forever, but for now, it's a temporary reprieve. Whatever, let's just get them all. He bursts through the door, his heart racing as he prepares to face whatever comes next. And that's not even the worst part. Tony's got a problem, and it's not just the fact that he's hiding. Jaiwa's eyes narrowed as he watched Caden's awkward attempts to navigate the cat food bowl. The former secret agent's usually sharp mind muffled by the indignity of being a feline. You think you're hungry now? Jaiwa's voice dripped with amusement. Wait till you see what I've got planned for dinner. Or should I say, dinner on the run. Tony's hands are shaking, his paws trembling with fear. He's never felt this scared before, not even when he was facing off against his enemies. He takes a deep breath and tries to calm himself down, but it's no use. His heart is racing, his senses on high alert. And that's not even the worst part. Look here. What your name? What? Are you gonna make me repeat myself again? It's COJ, right? Okay, Ji Woo. Yes? Bring that chair over here. What didn't I say not to make me repeat myself? Lo. Wobble is it because I'm not used to this body still for it to be THU. Listen to me carefully. If you tell anyone about me, who's the Hattie? That dirty fat cat. Tony's world implodes as he's forced to confront the darkest corners of his own mind. His identity shattered by an ominous figure lurking just out of sight. The weight of his secret crush, Jaiwoo, now hangs precariously in the balance as Tony's desperate attempts to keep his true nature hidden threaten to destroy the fragile bond between them. A terrifying truth hangs in the balance. Will Caden's fragile psyche survive the horror of being trapped in a cat's mouth? Or will the trauma shatter his sanity forever, leaving Jaiwoo to pick up the pieces?
Cleaner Jigra types that are calm Tony onto join of Brian. You're starting to lose hope. Mr. Cat is reassure you, but you're not sure if he's telling the truth. You're stuck in this body, and you don't know how to get out. Jigra is help, but her words are laced with desperation. You're not sure if anyone can save you from this fate. Please, don't die on me. Brian. Mr. Cat's words are reassuring, but his expression says otherwise. He's scared, and he doesn't know how to help. You're starting to lose your grip on reality. Brian, your mind is racing. You're trying to remember what happened, but your memories are hazy.
Caden's trying to eat quickly, but Jigra's watching him, making sure he doesn't choke. She's worried about him, but Caden's not trusting her. He's stuck in this cat's body, and he doesn't know how to get out.
Make sure to eat it.
Caden's trying to eat, but he's not really tasting anything. He's too busy thinking about his situation stuck in a cat's body, with no way to get back to his true form. His mind is racing. Jaiwoo is shocked when he sees the cat monster. It's a tiger. Mr. Cat is getting more and more aggressive, and Jaiwoo is holding steady. He's not sure what's going on with the tiger, but he knows they have to get out of here.
What do we do?
Jaiwa's hands move swiftly as he pulls out a can of food, desperately trying to distract the tiger's deadly claws. But will it be enough to save him and Mr. Cat? Jaiwa's heart is racing as he fights to protect his beloved cat, Mr. Cat, whose life hangs in the balance, forcing him to confront the harsh reality of their perilous situation head-on. The tiger closes in, its eyes fixed on its prey, and Jaiwa's plan hangs precariously in the balance, leaving the outcome uncertain and leaving viewers on the edge of their seats in suspense. Cleaner Jigra typesetter calm Jade onto join of. To be part thiefum. Flash crack boom I admit me defeat. Caden it is your victory. Caden won again? Maiden. Command senior I shall make you my second in command. And together we will Maiden. Come with us. With you taking over the world, we'll know. Crouch, crouch, chomp, IPS 6L ion, my body moved by itself. Caden realizes the situation. He's trapped in a cat's body. Jaiwa's powers are still connected to him, but he's not in control. Jigra, the mastermind behind the chaos, is nearby, waiting to strike. Caden tries to adjust to his new body, but it's a struggle. He swipes at the senior, missing by a hair's breadth. Jigra's senior tries to retreat, but Caden's hot on his heels. Jaiwa's powers are still connected, and Caden's strength grows. He's a blur of fur and claws, tearing through the air. Jigra's senior is caught off guard, and he's no match for Caden's ferocity. Jigra's senior is weak, but Caden doesn't trust its intentions. He wants to protect the cat, but Jigra's presence looms large. The obstacle is Jigra's control over the cat. Caden's actions are bold. He swipes at Jigra's senior with his paws. The consequence is immediate. Jigra's senior is caught off guard. Caden bursts through the ranks, his paws pounding the ground. Jigra's senior is thrown back, but Caden's not alone. Jade is watching him with an unnerving intensity. The obstacle is Jade's warning sign. Caden's actions are driven by instinct. He attacks Jigra's senior with all his might. Caden's power overflows. The ground cracks, and everyone is thrown back. Jaiwa's got a newfound sense of purpose. He's determined to learn from the cat and harness its powers. He's got a plan, and it's going to involve a lot of hard work and dedication. The cat's reactions are making him nervous, but he's also feeling a sense of excitement. He's taking a risk, but he's also got a chance to make a difference.
Now's your chance. Take it.
Jaiwa's taking a deep breath. He's ready to face whatever comes next. He's got a plan, and he's determined to see it through. The cat's powers are calling to him, and Jaiwu is answering. And that's not even the worst part.
Jaiwa's powers are rapidly shifting, allowing him to tap into the feline abilities of Caden, the secret agent stuck in a fluffy cat's body, as they unleash a whirlwind of attacks on their enemies. Jaiwa's newfound understanding of Caden's powers ignites a fierce determination within him, but at what cost? His innocence is lost as the harsh reality of the monster world crashes down around him. The stakes are raised as Caden's true identity is threatened by a mysterious force, one that could shatter the fragile bond between Jaiwu and the cat, plunging them into the unknown. The
cleaner Jigra typesetter calm Jade onto join of. To be part thiefum. Elected show tap. Whoosh, that weird. Why is the device unable to locate the sample th? Just an hour ago it showed that it was around this area. Jaiwa's eyes widened as he grasped the enormity of Caden's words. You didn't know you were awakened? The fat old cat's innocent expression was a perfect mask for the seasoned secret agent trapped inside. People like you are called unknown awakened abilities, or OA for short, Caden explained, his tail twitching with a hint of excitement. And we're talking game changers, Jaiwu. Jaiwa's eyes widened as he stared at the peculiar young woman beside him, her wild hair a stark contrast to the serene library atmosphere. And awakened? He repeated, his brow furrowed in curiosity. Caden's hunger seems insatiable as he devours the cat food, his eyes gleaming with an animalistic intensity. Jaiwa's expression turns from amused to concerned, his brow furrowed in worry. Caden's normally refined demeanor is gone, replaced by a primal urge to consume. Jaiwa's hands clench into fists, his knuckles white with tension. What's happening to Caden? Guess can't help eating cat food if I'm this hungry. But the real problem is already in motion. The energy emanating from Caden is spreading, filling the entire house with an electric charge. Jaiwa's eyes dart around the room, his senses on high alert.
Jaiwa's determination sets the stage for a high-stakes confrontation as Caden's power spirals out of control. filling the house with an electric charge that threatens to explode at any moment. Jigra's desperation grows as Jaiwoo gains a crucial revelation, but the weight of Kaiden's hunger now hangs precariously over Jaiwoo's head, leaving him questioning whether he can truly trust his powerful companion. As Jaiwoo takes a resolute step forward, Kaiden's unrelenting gaze fixes on him, leaving the outcome hanging in the balance. Will Jaiwoo's courage be enough to tame the feral power now raging through the house, or will disaster unfold?
Jaiwoo's speed ability has already surpassed human limits, but Kaiden's still trying to wrap his head around the situation. He's stuck in a cat's body, and Jaiwoo's superpowers are still a mystery to him. They need to find a way to work together if they want to take down the forces of evil. But for now, they're just trying to survive. What's going on here? Your movements right now, and when you were facing the cat, I'm sure that your awakened speed ability. The cat monster's eyes are fixed on the man, and it's snarling, ready to leap. That man? Yeah. He's an awakened. He's not one of the wretch after me. That a relief. Is he here for the cat? Using his powers like that to zero. Snarl leap. Kaiden's eyes lock onto the cat monster, and his body tenses, ready to leap. His reflexes kick in, anticipating the attack. He's too fast for the cat, and a loud crash echoes through the air as he lands on the ground, his body rolling with the impact. Kaiden springs back to his feet, his eyes never leaving the cat's snarling face. He's not backing down. Snarlo. Drool, I knew it. Kaiden's warnings aren't going to stop Jaiwoo. Dash isn't awakened, and Jaiwoo has no idea what he's gotten himself into. Kaiden tries to reason with Jaiwoo, but he's too caught up in the moment. Jaiwoo charges forward again, and Dash lets out a deafening roar. Jaiwoo feels the ground shaking beneath his feet. He realizes that Dash is stronger than he thought. You can't take this, Jaiwoo. You're just a normal human. Jaiwoo's determination is admirable, but it's not going to be enough. Dash is closing in on him, its claws out. Jaiwoo tries to dodge, but Dash is too fast. He stumbles backward, his heart racing. Kaiden's past mistakes haunt him as he watches Jaiwoo struggle.
We did it. What the?
The kid's desperate lunge at Dash puts Jaiwoo on high alert, but the cat's disappearance leaves him reeling in shock, eyes fixed on the empty where it vanished. Jaiwoo's world is turned upside down as he's forced to confront the truth behind the kid's intentions, his heart heavy with the weight of a crushing misunderstanding that threatens to tear everything apart. Dash is stirring, and the air is charged with energy as Jaiwoo's mind is racing with the implications. But the real crisis is only just beginning, and the consequences are about to become devastatingly clear.
CL Jigra elected. Lifts, I thought that it would be in even worse condition when I say wow you too. Huh? Maybe an awakened feline would be a B. It might not have been a complete awakening, but I'm sure this cat went through an awakening after examining. This is the first time I've heard of another living creature becoming an awakened. Jaiwoo's gaze drifts to the window, and he remembers Kaiden's words. You can leave if that's what you're worried about. I'll look after it. Jaiwoo's resolve falters for a moment, but he pushes on. He can't trust Kaiden's intentions entirely, but he knows he can't abandon the cat either. Jaiwoo's hands won't stop moving. He checks the exit twice. Jaiwoo's face twists in concern as he thinks about the cat's potential awakening. He recalls Kaiden's words. This cat doesn't have enough energy to even charge into that state. Jaiwoo's eyes narrow. He's not sure if he can trust Kaiden's claims. He decides to keep a close eye on the cat, just in case. The cat's words hang in the air as Jaiwoo tries to process his next move. He glances over at Jigra, who's watching the exchange with concern. Jaiwoo's gut tells him to trust the cat, but his mind warns him of the risks. Jigra's life is still at stake. Jaiwoo takes another step forward, his eyes locked onto the cat. The cat's words are a warning, not a promise. Jaiwoo realizes the truth. and his eyes widen in horror.
This is a trap. I won't fall for it.
Jaiwa's thoughts are racing as he tries to understand the cat's plan. He glances over at Jaigra, who's still watching him with an expectant gaze.
Jaiwa's heart is racing as the cat's words hang in the air, threatening to rip Jaigra's life apart at any moment. Jaiwa's next move, a ticking time bomb of uncertainty. Jaiwa's grip on Jaigra's safety is slipping, the cat's cryptic words leaving a void in his trust, his heart aching with the weight of doubt and uncertainty, his friend's life hanging in the balance. Jaigra's fate hangs precariously in the air as the cat's dark intentions remain shrouded in mystery. Jaiwa's desperate plan unraveling like a thread pulled loose from its weave, darkness gathering on the horizon.
But they keep saying that I'm a monster. No dear, that's not anybody's fault. It's definitely not you. If it's nobody's fault, then why do we keep running away? The tension peaks. Every second matters. The tension peaks. Every second matters. Naya? Rubs eek. Nyala Naya. Jaiwu is trapped. He's desperate to escape, but every move he makes gets him closer to being caught. His hands are shaking, and his breath comes in short bursts.
Jaiwu looks down at his hands, and his eyes widen in shock. He realizes the truth. He's a freak, a monster. People run away from him, screaming, whenever he gets close.
Jaiwu is about to respond, but his training kicks in. He knows better than to trust anyone. His jaw locks, and he takes a step forward, eyes still locked on Cadence. The air is charged with tension, and Jaiwu can feel the weight of the world bearing down on him. And that's not even the worst part. Jaiwa's lightning-fast reflexes sprang into action as he swooped in to save a kitten trapped in a dumpster, his kind heart beating in perfect sync with the tiny creature's mules. "Don't worry, little one," he cooed, carefully plucking the kitten to safety. His hands won't stop moving, fidgeting with the edges of his shirt. He's on high alert, and that's when he sees her, a figure shrouded in shadows, watching him with an unnerving intensity. Jaiwa's instincts scream at him to run, but his legs feel rooted to the spot.
Stats online. His heart rate spikes, and his breathing quickens. He's trapped. And that's not even the worst part. What comes next changes everything.
Growl, shiver, shiver, gare. Jaiwa's trying to be calm, but it's too late. The cat's owner asks him a question, and he's caught off guard.
You've so glad. Was scared thinking that it would never wake up.
Jaiwa's fragile composure shatters as he's overwhelmed by the relentless trio of mischievous cats, his frustration boiling over into a desperate cry for release, his mind racing with the weight of his responsibilities. The emotional stakes are higher than ever as Jaiwa's connection to his past, specifically his first friend, the street cat that vanished, threatens to unravel, leaving him with a deep sense of loss and longing that cuts to the bone. As Jaiwu finally surrenders to exhaustion, his thoughts are a jumbled mess of stress, anxiety, and unresolved emotions, leaving his relationship with Anna and the fate of his training program precariously teetering on the edge of collapse.
Jaiwu is exhausted, his energy dwindling by the minute. He's physically injured, but there's something more at play here. His strength isn't returning, and he's starting to suspect the reason why. It's not just the physical damage, it's the power he used earlier. He's transferring it to... Jaiwu is on high alert, scanning their surroundings for potential threats. There's a scientist on the loose, someone who's been experimenting with powers. Jaiwa's instincts are screaming at him to get out of there, but he knows they can't leave Caden behind.
That wretch is going to get us killed.
Caden's analytical mind is racing, trying to process the implications of their current situation. If they don't get out of there, they'll be caught by the authorities or worse, the scientists' own security team. Jaiwa's eyes are locked onto Wooing, but his focus is on the task at hand, helping Caden unlock his true potential.
Caden's breathing accelerates. His face twists in effort. Jaiwa's hands grasp his partner's shoulders. Resist the pain. Pant. Jaiwa's words are a battle cry. Caden's eyes flash with defiance. He pushes through the exhaustion. Jaiwa's grip on Caden's shoulders tightens. His partner's energy is surging. You're doing it, but the real problem is already in motion. Caden's panting slows. His chest heaves with exhaustion. Jaiwa's eyes shine with pride. Caden's voice is barely above a whisper. If I keep at it for a few months without rest, then I can move my energy just like you showed me. Jaiwa's face lights up with understanding. He knows what this means. Caden's abilities are advancing at an incredible rate. This is how you do it. Caden's eyes narrow. Wait, what? How is he moving it around like that? And that's when the truth hits him.
Jaiwa's grip on Caden's arm tightens as he senses a surge of energy coursing through his partner's body. Their situation on the brink of explosive chaos as they fight for escape. The emotional stakes are higher than ever. Caden's determination to unlock his true potential now hanging by a thread. Jaiwa's anxiety and concern for his partner's well-being threatening to overwhelm him. The danger is far from over. Caden struggles to master his energy, leaving him panting and exhausted. Jaiwa's words of encouragement barely enough to keep him going as the scientist's security team closes in.
Elected. I poured my energy into the kid in a way so that he could get a feel of the energy moving within his body, but this is I'm doing what you told me to do, Caden. But I'm not sure if to be honest, it's Pret. Still, I thought I would be able to at least feel the energy beep, yen beep, it's already beep beep, I've late. Thud thud. S pride is palpable. He can't believe that his method has yielded such incredible results. Jaiwa's growth is a testament to S genius level intellect, and he's eager to see what the future holds. But the real problem is already in motion. Jaiwa's growth is astonishing, and can't help but feel a sense of pride and wonder. He's never seen anyone progress like this before, and he's not sure what to make of it. Jaiwu is exhausted. He slept in class all morning. Caden is still sleeping, oblivious to the commotion. Jaiwa's powers are growing stronger, but he's struggling to control them. His body is speaking to him, warning him that he's overextending himself.
Stop.
Caden's words cut through the fog in Jaiwa's mind, but he's still hesitant. The technique feels like a puzzle he can't quite solve, and he's starting to feel the weight of responsibility. Caden senses his unease and tries to reassure him, but Jaiwa's already made up his mind. He takes a deep breath and tries to clear his head. Caden watches him, his eyes narrowed. Jaiwa's about to attempt the technique, and Caden's not sure if he's ready.
Ready to try.
Jaiwa's eyes lock onto Caden's, a spark of determination igniting within him. He focuses on the energy building up inside him. His senses heightened as he prepares to unleash it. Jaiwa's on the verge of a breakdown, but Caden's still meowing loudly. The cat's got a message, but Jaiwa's not getting it.
Nya.
Jaiwa's patience is wearing thin. He's trying to teach the kid, but the lack of understanding about energy manipulation technique is frustrating. The kid's skills are maxed, but Caden's knowledge is stuck in that cat body. Jaiwu keeps searching for a way to break the block, but Caden's constant meowing is making it harder. The kid's growing restless, and Jaiwa's at his wit's end. Jaiwa's hands won't stop moving, and his eyes dart around the room for a solution. The kid's voice echoes through and Jaiwa's jaw clenches in anger.
Stop. You're wrong.
And that's not even the worst part.
Jaiwa's fingers extend, unleashing a blast of energy that strikes the target with precision. But now he's trapped in a web of his own making, struggling to harness his energy manipulation technique. Jaiwu gains a glimpse of hope, but it's short-lived as his exhaustion and frustration boil over, threatening to consume him, leaving him vulnerable to the whims of Caden's unpredictable behavior. Caden's meows grow louder, and Jaiwa's patience wears thin, but the cat's true intentions remain a mystery, as Jaiwa's world teeters on the edge of chaos, and the stakes are about to get perilously higher.
CL Jigra Elected, I'm really sorry. I made a huge mistake after thinking that you disappeared. Please forgive me. Oh, Scratch, by the way. Did you finish what you were doing? I was so loud. Lench this little, I really wanted this punch. Kid, the air is thick with tension as Brian and the figure lock eyes. It's clear they're both feeling the weight of this situation. What's going to happen next? And that's not even the worst part. Jaiwa's eyes widened as he watched Caden, now trapped in a fluffy cat's body, ungracefully stumble into the kitchen, sending cat food flying in all directions. His usually smooth-talking companion was now nothing but a ball of fluff, and Jaiwu couldn't help but laugh at the absurdity of it all. Jaiwa's eyes lit up as he gazed down at Caden, who lay sprawled across the sidewalk, his paws tucked under a fluffy belly. Jaiwa's eyes widen as the speaker reveals their shocking discovery. None of them had physical injuries, but there was another problem with them.
Jaiwa's eyes blaze with determination as he takes a step forward, his fists clenched, his jaw twisted in a fierce scowl, his anger and concern for Caden igniting into a fierce resolve. The fate of the creatures, and the truth behind their mysterious disappearances, hangs precariously in the balance. Jaiwa's emotions charged with a desperate need to protect the innocent and unravel the truth. The clinic is about to become a battleground as Jaiwa's rage fuels his quest for answers. Caden struggling to grasp his attention as the lines between loyalty and duty start to blur ominously.